PIAWrestling.com's Southeast Regional Tournament predictions. This is Joe Youngblood giving his thoughts and opinions on the brackets this coming weekend. Here are 106 pounds. There was one change in his weight class with Keanu Manuel being out for unspecified reason, and Josh Villarengo in. As a result, everyone else moved up to cover. So just to get into things here, we have McBride, the 1 seed, Vulak, the 2, and Hauserman, the 3. This weight class is loaded with a lot of young talent we have here in this region, and it'll be on display this weekend. Like this weight class, like all of them, I'm looking forward to. You got about 6, 7 guys that can be fighting for those those 5 spots. I think when it shakes out, you can see the semis there. We'll go right to there. And we got Brendan McBride versus Kyle Waterman from Council Rock South. Waterman was the #1 guy in the region for most of the year. And, then just recently, last 2 weeks, has gotten knocked off by Kyle Hauserman from Rock North. We'll talk about it a little bit. I think this weekend plays out where we get to see them wrestle each other for the 3rd weekend in a row, 4th time this season. And I'm going with the hot hand. I'm going with Hauserman. He beat him in the Suburban 1 final, and then he widened the gap in the final of the District 1 East tournament. So I'm gonna go with like I said, the guy that's hot, the guy that's won 2 in a row. But I think we all know about that little motto they have going on there in up at Rock South, the whole Made for March thing. And this weekend will be March, and we'll see if some of that Council Rock South magic is on display. But like I said, I'm still going with the guy that's hot. A few of the guys that we're going to talk about here, obviously Matt Vulak has been real impressive this postseason. Sam McMonagle from Westchester Henderson, Brendan McBride, and Julian Maldonado. Those are some of the guys that as we drop down the constellation, we'll take a look at. And you see, Vulak losing to Hauserman and McBride losing to Waterman. And then you look at them drop down to the semis, you see how the wrestlebacks play out from earlier in the bracket. McMonagle coming out, wrestling against McBride in the first Conci semifinal. McBride winning that, and again another rematch. And then Maldonado coming out of the bottom to wrestle Vulak, and Vulak beating Maldonado again. Vulak taking 3rd, McBride 4th, and then McMonagle wrestling Maldonado. McMonagle punching his ticket for states. As a freshman from that Westchester Henderson program. So your top 4 go Hauserman, top 5, Hauserman, Waterman, Vulak, McBride, McMonagle, top to bottom. There's your 5 that I think will make the states and represent District 1 in the Southeast region in Hershey next weekend.